Hey guys, welcome back to our next video. You know it's your boy Uhraine here today, and obviously I'm rocking my dark shades. Let me know how you like my dark shades real quick. Let me know in the comments how you like my dark shades. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show you guys the two different sizes. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what you guys think about my shades. You know, when I look in the sun, I'm not being affected by the sunlight because hey, I'm protected. You understand? Like my shades are doing the job. Like right now, I miss Jamaica so much. I need to be on the beach in these shades, man. Whoa! I look like $1 million. Like I look like a millionaire at this point. Like wow. But anyways, we're not there right as yet. I'm not yet, keyword yet, I'm millionaire, but I'll be that and more one day, claiming it in the name of Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior. There we go. And that's how we're gonna start the video today. I won't be wearing the glasses in the video because I want to have eye-to-eye contact, because this video is gonna be one to remember. Like, I think I've been in Canada for long enough to talk about this topic, and I really want to talk about this topic because I'm doing some heavy self-reflection, and I'm starting to wonder if I'm the problem, or is it that this nowadays culture is just out of hand. Like, I don't know who is the problem. Me? Is it that I am just too boring and not used to what is now the norm in today's society? Or is it that today's society is just absolutely out of hand? Like, I really want to know from you guys. And that's why we're going to have this conversation. Now, just to note, these are not mine. Actually, I went to a movie yesterday. The movie was great. And it was a 3D movie. Now that explains everything. I forgot to put it back in the bin. I should have, there was a bin outside. I should have, put it back in it. But I was so tired. That was not an excuse, but I really when your brain is not focused on something. Like, I was focused on getting home, right? And I really forgot that I had the glasses. And I walked home. Well, I never walked home. I took the Uber home. When I came back home, I realized that these are in my pockets. But nonetheless, I still have them here. I can always bring them back. But guys, that's besides the point. Now I need to do some self-reflection, and I'm going to share my part of the story as it relates to what I think and what I'm seeing going on right now. So as my title states, it is very difficult, and yes, it is very difficult to find a woman in Canada. A good woman, I'm telling you. And when I say find a woman, I'm not just focusing on the fact of, okay, this woman being a girlfriend or whatever the case may be. I'm also looking at on angles of finding a good friend, finding a close friendship. You understand, someone you can build a bond with, someone you can chillax with, you can just call to hang out with, anything like that. It doesn't necessarily have to be a relationship, but it is very difficult to find someone like that because there is just something that is always there where you have to say, no man, this person is different from me, and because of that we will not have a good relationship. You understand? It's like this just now go nowhere. You get me, I said? And there have been two predominant factors as it relates to why I find it very difficult to find a level-headed woman in Canada, right? Now, personally, you guys know, me no smoke. That's one thing that's a zero for me. That's like smoking and urine not go together, right? And it's not because okay, if you smoke, I'm gonna look down on you. No, do what you want, it's your life. But for my personal reasons, I just, one, plain and straight don't like it. Secondly, I don't have any heart condition. Let me make that clear. I don't have a heart condition. But right, oftentimes I would feel a stick right here. Sometimes it would be random times I would just doing anything. I could just be talking to you right now and I just feel something doesn't stick me. You understand? And sometimes it's worse than other times. You get what I'm saying? And I have to really hold on on it, and sometimes I have to jump a grung and understand, but it's not a heart attack. I don't even know what it is, to be honest. But according to what I asked one of my friends, he's a doctor, he said that I'm unfit. So I'm gonna start go back to the gym. You understand? I'm not really feel it again. So everything will come on well. Now, that's one reason as to why I don't smoke, because I don't really want, if there should be something that I don't know about, the smoking should affect it any further. And that's even a minor reason as to why I don't smoke. The major reason is that it doesn't smell good. I don't like it. It's just not me. Me not like it. You understand? Like, it's just not me. And I get to find out that, I don't know if it's just a nowadays culture, but it's like, the women, I'm not talking just the men, like the women here, like they smoke a lot. And I'm not talking about just cigarette. They smoke lots of weed, and number one, vape. They vape a lot. And that's just not me. Like, that's just absolutely not me. And that's a big turn off for me. Like, even if you should just be a friend, like, no, I don't want you around me, because if you're my friend and you're into those things, you're gonna come around me with that, and it's just gonna make everything bad, because I'm gonna tell yourself to leave from around me. And I'm blatantly straight when it comes on to things like that. Like, means that me hide certain things, and me pre certain things, and like, looking things before me make a decision. But when somebody come around me and smoke, and them think them say, oh brother, left from the ends, left off of the ends, one. You get me? I say just left off of the ends. So that's one thing. Like, if lots of women here smoke, I'm gonna tell you that. Now, our next thing is the alcohol, and this is a major factor. I probably should have mentioned this first. Now, me drink from time to time. Me gonna tell them that, right? Like, me could have just say, me I drink a one beer. You get me? Like, me drink a one Heineken. And this is very, very rare. But not like, me I tell you, like, maybe like once every 2 months. It'll see me I do something like that. Because I don't really get a pleasure from it, but I do it once every 2 months. You get me I say? But I'm gonna have a problem with like people, friends in general drinking. Like, I don't have a problem with that. But when it becomes a problem for me is where you do it to a point where it's one, very constant, and you do it so often that it's like you're depending on it. You understand? It's like, no, you're addicted to drinking, and that turns you into alcohol. Again, maybe it can be because of their specific situation that they're going through in life. Maybe they need counseling, therapy. As I said, when I look down on anybody, I'm just saying that for my like personal, personal choice, I would not go after a friendship like that. You get what I'm saying? It's like, if I'm talking to someone, getting to know someone, and they say that, oh, they're into this, they're into that, point blank, me done. And unfortunately, if I just me bad lucky, right, or what, but everybody me chat to, they mean a one out of the two thing. That mean a one out of the two, right? I'm gonna feel like, is this a problem with either the generation right now, or just the era where I am at? Maybe it's not entire Canada, right? I don't know how it's in Toronto. I've never lived in Toronto. I've never lived in Vancouver, etc. We can only talk about Edmonton and Calgary. God, Calgary and Edmonton is basically the same thing. So we can basically talk about Alberta. God, pretty much the same thing going on everywhere in Alberta, right? So yeah, them two main reasons there makes it so hard for me to find either a woman friend or someone when I say, all right, this look like this could go somewhere into a relationship. You understand? Like, yeah, I'm gonna pursue this. But no. And I always hear this saying when I'm growing up that, the woman that you deal with will tell you how your child will come out. Because remember, if the lady has no principles and she's the one that's going to raise your child, the child will follow and do most likely the same thing. So it's like you have to choose wisely, because now you're choosing for your own generation to come, like, how your generation will be uprooted, because that lady will be the one to raise your children. So you have to be smart about it. You understand? Yeah. And it's like, it's making it, like, here is making it very difficult. As I said, I don't know if it's specifically just Edmonton or if it's the culture. If it's the culture, like, I don't know if the culture or it's just me boring. Am me boring? Like, I'm gonna tell me if I'm me boring. More if I'm me. Like, should I be drinking and smoking too? I don't know. I don't know. You get me? I say, like, I'm me boring. Like, should I be partying every weekend or every other weekend? First of all, I don't have money for that. That's the first thing. You understand? But should I be doing that? at this age, like I'm still 19 right now. I can't say I'm 20 because I'm 20 in like 2 weeks time. But still, at this age of 19, is that what I'm supposed to be doing? Like, am I not supposed to be worrying about my future right now? Because that's what I'm doing right now. I'm just like, but in my apartment, I move out, I just kick it back, watch how to transition from a teenager to an adult, you know, like certain things where you should like put into your daily routine, you know, for make it get mature and all that. That what me to watch my YouTube for, you know, get my mind straight and have a basic understanding of what adulthood will be like and should be like. Because some person, you know, them don't know what adulthood should be like. They just have got you with life. You get me, I said? So yeah, like, we watch video for know exactly, you know, what it's going to be like. You understand? Listen from other person's past experience, etc., etc., etc. But yeah, seriously, guys, I don't know if I just me. I may have to self-reflect on it. I say, yo, you know what, so I'm not really going away. Because to be honest, I'm not really going away. Last time I got a movie, and my friend have to drag me out of my yard last night. As a matter of fact, at the gym with it, and she called me, and well, she not call me, she text me and say, yo, well, she never say, yo, you understand? She text me and say, yo. She never say, yo. She text me and say, hey, let's go to the movie tonight. I was like, yeah, sure. Like, I'm going to the gym right now. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to, like, make it back in time. Because the movie was at 10:30. And I was going to the gym at, like, 8 o'clock. And it takes me, like, 10 minutes to go to the gym. You get me? And then, like, I do, like, an hour and a half of workout. So it's like the time was on crunch. And I do have a gym in the apartment. But I have, like, a free gym pass to Planet Fitness for the entire summer. So I was just like using that, and because it's like more equipments at Planet Fitness. So yeah, like when I came back, I was like, yo, do I really want to go to the movies? And then I was like, you're too boring. Like, we're not really going away, guys. You get me? I said, I was like, yo, you're too boring. Like, go and have a good time. And then yeah, I decided, all right, quickly water fresh, you know, put on some good clothes and step out. You get me? I said, I know, so when me step out, you know, I'm really step out. You understand? I have one shoes, one Nike Air Force. Trust me. From I come to Canada, I can bet uno. I can bet uno can't say uno ever yet see me. I go out. I'm in any other shoes apart from my Nike shoes. I've ever only owned 2 Nike shoes from come to Canada, and them wear right through. But when I put on my clothes, them I look good in them. No jokes. You get me? So yeah. Step off in my Nike shoes and I got movies last night. It was a good time. And that girl, it's that girl that invited me to the movies. She's Ukrainian. You understand? She's Ukrainian. And let me tell you, like, she doesn't smoke. She doesn't drink. She have a good mindset. And she's working towards building her future. And personally, we have the same values, building future. As I said, she don't smoke, drink, and she have a good mindset. So it's like, we just connect well. You get me? I say, and we're just friends. Yeah, we are literally just friends, and it has been good. But I'm trying to still meet other friends. Like, we can talk to, you know, me can talk to Uno in Ukraine right now. When I try to tell the guys, like, when you just want to meet, you know, like Jamaican friends. I'm already Jamaican. I'm never speak Patois already. More over speak other languages. Like, me can talk to Uno in Ukraine right now. And if you don't want to test me, Uno test me. If you don't want to test me, Uno test me. Uno test me. Privit. Hey! Hey, you don't want to test me? Uno test me. I'm better than know what I'm just saying. You know what I'm just saying? I just said privit. You know what that mean? That mean hi. Hello? See? Me, I try to tell you. Guys, it's like when you branch off into different, like, you know, having friends from like different cultures, backgrounds, it's like it becomes more interesting. Like a circle becomes more interesting. That's what I want. I want an interesting circle. And get me, I say, I want that circle with a friend from every country from around the world. Yeah, some want it. I want to build my rooster like that. But right now, it's very difficult to do that because everyone is just, you know, brother, them can't just build and just smoke. Like, just don't smoke. They can drink, but just don't depend on drinking. Like, not every time around the clock. But like, yo, it's tough, brother. And then again, as I said, beside the smoking and alcohol, some people, they don't have good mindset. And they know them out of life, and that is fine. As long as you're young, you understand, you have time to think about it, but at least do something. Do something for work towards it. Like you might not know what you want to do right now, but just do something. And just sit down there like I can't deal with people who just sit down and lay back and not do nothing. Like, we are doing your life. You get me? I say, like, I know my business, but if you are my friend, then that automatically become my business. Because, like, you there on me, many are friend and company, we are linked. You understand? Like, you have to do something with your life. It might not be what you want to do in the long term, but you still have to do something with your life. You can't just sit down and waste your life and be my friend at the same time. That just don't make sense, brother. More when we reach our 30, guys, all of my friends them around me rich. Like rich. Like rich. Me I tell you rich. Yeah. I make a rich too, but all of them rich. Some want it big, guys. And even if them not rich, you get me I say? Them can maintain themselves. You understand? And even if them can't maintain themselves, them are work towards reaching that level. And if me in a position where me can say, oh, my friend need a little strength for reach the level where they want to reach, I gotta do it. Because I want to see them build and come on the level with me there, or even surpass me. Because remember, guys, when you have a circle of friends that is, them have different connections, that open up different opportunities for you as an individual in that circle there. You understand? And it's like life much easier. Like John, Tom, Bill, Sean, the one of them not calling and say, yo, beg your thing now. You get me? I say like, yo. Like when I see your friend can't ask everything good. When the one of them I call you and ask you beg your thing, like at one point you're not going to get everybody. So when you have a friend group where it even some are money, some during the day, things kind of balance out. You get me I say? So yeah, like I want to knock head with people where have a dream. You might not know what you really want, but at least you do something in life. Could I work out at Walmart? You understand? Just do something in life. I don't want anybody that's saying, you know what I say? Yeah. And it's like, it's hard to find people like that. I tell you. I don't know, brother. I don't know stars. I don't know, brother. But yeah, that is my 2 cents on it still. That is my 2 cents. Like up the video, guys. Right? One more time. We'll start the video with my shades. We'll end the video with my shades. You understand? Yeah. And if it's straight, it's straight, man. So guys, remember to like up the video. You understand? Subscribe and watch those ads. I'll see you guys. Look up more. Probably come in a live video too. I never do a live video in an apartment, I want to show the guys the place on the live video. So look out for your live video. Look more, alright? Soon.